Let's look at this math exam question about functions. The functions f and g are defined by f of x is equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3, where x is a real number and x lies between 0 and 5. It could be greater than or equal to 0, but less than or equal to 5. And g of x is equals to ax squared plus 2, where x is a real number and a is a real constant. So part A, find the range of f of x. B, determine the value of a if f of 1 is equals to 6. So let's work out part A. So part A is telling us to find the range of the function f of x. Here we are going to first locate the vertex. And the x-coordinate of the vertex is given by x is equals to b negative minus b over 2a. Since the function f of x is equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3, here our value of a is 1, our value of b is negative 2, and c is negative 3, but we don't need that. So replacing this in this, so x is equals to minus b is negative 2, so minus 2 over 2 into 1. So x is equals to negative times negative is positive, so we shall have 2 over 2 times 1 is 2. Therefore, x is equals to 1. But recall, we were told that x lies between, for the function f of x lies between 0 and 5. And as we can see, we've got x is equals to 1. Therefore, it's within the domain. So we evaluate the function at the vertex and the boundaries. So at the vertex, f of 1 will be equals to 1 squared minus 2 into 1 minus 3. This is equals to 1 squared, 1 minus 2 minus 3 gives us minus 4. Okay, so that's at the vertex. Now let's solve at the lower bound. At the lower bound, that will be x is 0, so f of 0 will be 0 squared. We're replacing in the function where there is x, we replace at the vertex, we replace with 1. At the lower bound, we replace with 0. So 0 squared minus 2 into 0 minus 3. So this is equals to, this is 0 minus 3, which gives us negative 3. Let us evaluate at the upper bound. So at the upper bound, well, that is f of 5. Remember, x lies between 0 and 5. So the lower is 0 and the upper is 5. So this will be 5 squared minus 2 into 5 minus 3. 5 squared is 25. 25 minus 10 is equals to 15. 15 minus 3 is 12. So this gives us 12. Now from these three values obtained, the minimum value is negative 4, this one, and the maximum value is 12. Therefore, the range of the function is, so f of x is greater than or equals to 12, is greater than or equals to negative 4, but less than or equals to 12. So that's how you find the range of a function. So Let's answer part B. Part B says determine the value of A if g f of 1 is 6. So remember, our f of x is equals to x squared minus 2x minus 3, where x lies between 0 and 5, and g of x is equals to ax squared plus 2, where x is a real number. Okay, so now to find g of f of 1 is equals to 6. This is what we find. So f of 1, first of all, we have to determine f of 1. F of 1 would be equals to, here we replace x with 1. So 1 squared minus 2 times 1 minus 3, which is equals to 1 minus 2 minus 3, which is equals to negative 4. So f of 1 is negative 4. And we want to find g f of 1. So g of negative 4 is now what we need to find, since we've already found f of 1. So this g of negative 4 is equals to 6. Okay, now since g of x is equals to ax squared plus 2, now this implies that g of negative 4 will be equals to a into this x is negative 4 squared plus 2, which gives us, so g of negative 4 is equals to a into, this is negative 4 times negative 4 plus 2. G negative 4 is equals to, this will be a, negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. So plus 2. So we have g of negative 4 is equals to 16a plus 2. But remember, they told us that we were told find g of f of 1 is equals to 6. G of 1 is equals to 6. And we were able to find g of negative 4 here, which is equals to 6. So if g of negative 4 is equals to 6, that means here we can say 6 is equals to 16a plus 2. So we shall have 16a being equals to 6 minus 2. 16a is equals to 6 minus 2 is 4. Divide both sides by 16. And therefore a is equals to, this 4 goes into 16 4 times. So a will be equals to 1 over 4. So that is the value of a with that given function. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss out on future videos. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment, share with your friends. We shall meet in the next one.